First tonight, we hear ad nauseum about Australia's two-speed economy, but the latest State of the States report suggests it's more like a three-speed, with the mining sector pushing WA into a league of its own. South Australia and Victoria are doing very nicely, thank you, but New South Wales, Queensland and Tasmania are in the slow lane. Here's Simon Pallen.
There are Europe's economic woes reverberating around the world and plans at home for a mining and carbon tax. But Australia's resources sector continues to go from strength to strength. A new report predicts mining investment will increase by almost 70% over the next 5 years.
It's iron ore, it's coal and it's LNG. All of those three are really driving the growth over the next few years. And add to that some copper out of Olympic Dam, pretty big projects there.
But there are also warnings of severe skills and equipment shortages and fears that Australia could miss out on many benefits of the mining boom, with much manufacturing work going offshore.
Governments and industry need to probably work together on this to see if there are ways in which we can include Australian manufacturing and other Australian industries to partake in the mining boom.
Despite that, Western Australia continues to ride on the mining industry's back. A separate report shows WA is by far Australia's best performing economy.
Well, really it gets down to China. If China continues to go gangbusters, Western Australia will go gangbusters, and that's what we're seeing at present.
Western Australia is clearly leading the Australian economy, and to some extent the success of the economy in Western Australia is concealing some of the problems elsewhere in our economy.
And CommSec's report also shows the emergence of Australia's three-speed economy, with WA out in front, ACT, Victoria and South Australia making up the middle, and Northern Territory, Tasmania, New South Wales and Queensland dragging the chain. Queensland's government says the report lacks credibility. The Northern Territory Treasurer cites a skills shortage problem for its inclusion in the lowest category.
The Territory Government's very keen to invest in training our own. We've been working very closely with industry in improving and enhancing training.
And in New South Wales, it's a lack of housing.
Just fundamentally not seeing enough houses and apartments being built.
Housing construction is an issue nationally too. New figures show years of soaring house prices and slow home building have left 1 in 10 Australians struggling to pay for their homes, whether owned or rented.
It shouldn't be this hard to get a roof over your head. We need to fix the housing system to make sure that everyone can get safe, secure and affordable housing.
Since the global financial crisis, Australia's house prices have gone up, unlike most other countries in the developed world.